Do you enjoy playing backgammon with precision dice? Try these dice with DiceManUSA.com.
Are you ready to roll the dice? Thank you for coming to my channel. Today, I'm going to discuss the match with Rory Pascar. The match is for UKBGF League, Division 3. Hi, Rory.
Hey, Michi, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Doing well. It's been a busy day, busy time in life for me right now, but planning a bunch of events, but excited to finish going through our match.
Yeah, you are a wonderful director. And this year, how many tournaments you going to run?
I think the total is four. Of course, my baby, the Chicago Open Memorial Day weekend, and then well, I'll be working the World Championship as always. I'll be running registration in Monte Carlo, which I'm not really counting. I'm not the director of the tournament, just registration. But then in the fall, between the third week in September and the last week in October, I'm running three more. Kristen Westerman, a local player in Nashville who's been around the circuit about 3 years. She's super cool, sweet girl. Is organized a tournament for the first time in Nashville and asked me to be her director. And then all of a sudden, I was able to get a Vegas contract for the first time in 3 years. So there's a Vegas tournament. And then 2 weeks later is Boston Halloween weekend. So um, I'm going to be a really, really, really tired boy come about November 1st.
Rory, that's too many.
I agree.
Okay, so I really appreciate that you finding a spot to talk with me.
Always time for you, my friend.
Okay, so this is the video part 2, and we finished until game 3. So today we start from game 4. Yeah, the score is I'm 5 and you are 6 to 11, and I'm at the bottom and you are at the top.
Sure.
Or-
And
Yep.
for those watching that didn't see or don't recall the end of the first video, huge momentum swing at the end of the last game. Michi was leading 5-0, and I got what is a pretty sick backgammon to all of a sudden take a 6-5 lead. And we are off with my opening 4-3.
Yep. So you
Just
chose
made
two
them.
men down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
very
do this.
classic.
Yeah, I do it more. I do it basically nearly all the time. There's a few position scores where I know it's wrong. I do it sometimes anyways, even though I know it's wrong because it's my preferred play. I just like the flexibility it leaves you after the roll. But yeah, so I just kicked it off with the standard 4-3 down.
Yep. Okay, then I roll 3, 2, and I chose split and down. Of course, I split with 2 instead of 3.
Yeah.
And then you roll 5, 3. Did you consider making the 5 point?
No, this is just a known play, so I didn't even consider. I know I can pawn on you, put you in the ball air. You fan one out of every 9 rolls. I only get hit back with 5-4 and 5-5 and 6-4, so it's only 5 return numbers. So oh, and also double fours, I guess, so 6 return numbers. So I just know this is a point.
Mhm. Yep, yep. You're absolutely correct. So the difference is 200, making the 5 point is a double blunder.
I'll save that for
Okay,
another play.
yep. Then 4-1 from the bar. So I can come in with a 4, but it seems like you have too many builders. So I decided to come in with a 1.
Yeah,
And then,
looked pretty standard.
yep.
Then I rolled that nice
And
5-1 and oh, sorry, go ahead.
yep, you made a 5 point, of course. And I made a 4 point.
And here come the errors.
And double 5. This is not your best.
No, it's only a small error, but I did not think slotting the 4 point was right.
Mhm.
I just, I mean, some of your threes play good. Six on your side of the board. 6-3 makes a 3 point. 3-1, 4-3 make a 5 point. Double threes is obviously a joker no matter what happens.
Mhm.
So it just seemed like why should I give you another good three? But maybe that's the reason I should have in this particular case.
Mhm. I have an idea. So your back checkers are on the 24 point.
Sure.
So you are at the initial stage. Then you can rather playing boldly.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So if you have a high anchor, which is a advanced stage, then you want to play safely. But as the initial stage, bold play is be preferred. Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's my idea.
That
And
makes sense.
then for two, okay, I chose two men down. So covering the 9 point is the obvious part. And then I just bringing down another checker, but it's quite bad. It's nearly a blunder.
Yeah, I think in this particular instance, you don't my double fours and double sixes already play good anyways, but you have
Hmm.
that five stack on the 6 point, and I think it's just about relieving one checker off the 6 point. Um, creates a builder for the two and three. Obviously, you want to make them in order, but I think it's more risk, unnecessary risk, kind of. And it's obviously my double sixes don't or 6-4 don't play particularly good on my side of the board. So giving them me as Joker on your side of the board is bad.
Hmm. Okay. So yeah, your double six makes a huge difference. Yeah, that's true. All right, thank you. And then 3-1. All right, this is good. And 5-4. So I hit you. Yeah, the idea of
Oh,
hitting is good, but XG is extreme. That's why we
yep.
call him Extreme Gammon. Uh, what do you think? The best play makes sense?
Yeah, I mean, there's actually a term for this. Hitting too loose in your own board is there's a term called double tiger. I don't recall who originated that term. Do you recall who came up with that term?
I'm familiar with that term.
You are. You should be. I think you invented it. I think it's yours. And it's
Yeah.
a concept you've written about. Unfortunately, you just didn't see it this time. And yeah, I mean, I have a better board than you do, and I'm likely to make a good point if you don't hit it all. And it just kind of, let's say, to some degree, if I don't hit, you get a huge advantage. There's a huge advantage. Um, and it outweighs the fact that I might hit one of those checkers.
Mm.
So it just,
Yeah, the benefit is much bigger. And actually, the downside is my play, just hitting on the 2 point, also gives you many return shots. Any twos plus double one, 3-1, 5-1, and 5-6. Yeah, so the difference of number of shots are not big. Actually, the difference is quite small. Yeah. So the downside is
gotcha.
small and the upside is benefit is much bigger.
For
Yeah, that
sure.
makes sense. Yeah. So
I agree completely.
yeah. So I need to ask the creator of this term, double tiger.
Maybe you can get a lesson from him.
Yeah. And then you double me from the bar.
Yeah, not my best decision of the match. Um, uh, wow. I had no idea this would be such a terrible cube. I see the big hit numbers. Hit numbers are good. I do have a better board than you do. Um, and, but pretty awful.
Yeah.
Um,
I think the major reason is the score.
really. Oh,
Yeah,
because of
you're 5 away and you are leading in the score.
well, five away, you often want to win 1 point. So a questionable cube like this becomes just an easy take because
Mhm.
your take points generally a bit lower when your opponent is five away. So, yeah, I see what you're saying there. You being five, me being five away just makes this a just a super easy take, even with slightly better position. It's just I'm nowhere near the doubling
Yeah.
point yet.
hmm Yeah, I think let's say if your score is 5, 5, then the error must be much smaller. That's what I'm
Yep,
thinking.
I agree.
Yeah.
But actually, I don't think it's that much smaller. But yeah, it's clearly smaller.
hmm
I think it's just a bad cube. I mean, I only win 57%.
Yeah. Yeah. Your winning chance is only 57, which surprised me. Wow, it's so
I
low.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I mean,
Yeah.
if I knew if I was winning this game less than 60%, I never would have sent the cube. It's quite surprising to me that I only will win this game 57. But
Mm.
I mean, you do just like I have four points on my side of the board that are working towards a six prime. You actually have 4 points on your side of the board working towards a six prime. The 4, 6, 8, and 9. That's probably a good reason why it's only 57%.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
agree.
right. Yep. So after double take, you roll 3-1. You hit me. Yeah. Then I roll 4-2 from the bar, and I hit back.
Play I would have made.
And mhm, yeah.
Yeah, I would
And
hit back as well. Yep.
yeah. So you roll 1-6 from the bar. So you
There's really
attacked
no
on the
choice.
two
Just got
point.
to hit. Yep.
Yep.
No real choice there.
Yeah. And now I rolled good dice, hit and cover the 2 point. And so you continue to hit me, which is correct. I hit back. Wow. Now I'm the favorite.
Yeah. Big favorite now.
Yeah. So so your one checker came in. Now
And
it's
actually, when I brought in one checker and this is your position, did you consider doubling here?
actually I thought that this is too good.
Okay. And you're right.
Yeah.
It's way too good.
Yeah. Mm. Is there any chance you'd take this cube?
No chance I take it, but I'll tell you, there's a chance I would have doubled it. And obviously, it's hugely wrong. But I'm just thinking, if I was yours on side of it, yeah, I'm really strong on this side of the board, but I also have three checkers behind, on the other side of the board. So I think I would have definitely considered doubling this, but obviously, looking at the numbers, it's terrible to double this. It's a huge, too
Yeah.
good cube.
Yeah. I think this position is tricky because I have three back checkers on your deep point. So I didn't think my winning chance is very high, like 73%. Yeah, which is higher than I thought.
Right.
Okay, so 1-2 is a great dice.
Yeah, it's
Ye-
beautiful.
Yep, and I hit you. So now I'm doing very well. Yep,
That 6-2 is good too.
yep, definitely. So nothing special. Yep. So I'm playing against
Actually, let's
your ace
can you
point
back it up to
game.
one, the 6-5?
Sure.
Um, so I'm pretty good at bearing my checkers in and off, but there are times when I guess this put the six, the only alternate was to put it on the 2 point, so I probably wouldn't have done that. But a lot of people have struggle with making the right bear-in plays. Um, and so I just wanted to take a quick look, but this is just a no-brainer because you don't put a checker on the 2 point.
Yep. So against the ace pawn game, the mountain shape is ideal.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So I want to put especially on the 3 point and the 4 point. Yeah. And I don't want to put a checker on my 2 point and the 6 point. Yeah, that's my goal while bearing land.
And this does that
Yep.
beautifully.
Okay. So with double one, I clear the 6 point. Oh, it's an error.
Yeah, take two off. Yeah.
Yeah, take two off is the correct play. So this is a resulting position of the after the best play. This is a resulting position after my play. So I put the spear checker on the 2 point, but probably it is unnecessary. And you finally came in.
My
Okay,
3-1 was
another
wrong.
small, mhm. Yeah, small
I,
error.
oh, I should have gone to the 2 point. Okay.
Yeah,
No. Oh,
again,
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
need to put a check on the 2 point. Yeah, the idea seems consistent. So I need
Agreed.
to read the book, Endgame Technique.
You think you can get a free copy?
Maybe we have a lottery and the winner will get the book.
A good idea.
Yeah. Okay. So you will not save gammon without hitting. So you want to make a prime.
Yep.
Yeah, now you feel the 4 point. Oh, this is a huge blunder. What I did is I clear the 4 point and putting extra four checkers on the 2 point. So the
Yeah.
idea is still the same. Don't put too many checkers on the 2 point.
It makes sense why you thought it might have been right because, you're going
Mhm.
to get a gammon if you don't, in like 90+% when you don't get hit. The problem is the fact that um, you get hit more quickly, meaning you have fewer checkers off often when you get hit.
Right. Yeah. Wow. Wow. But it's quite bad. Oh, it's a blunder during bearing off. Hmm. Okay. I roll well. You
Good
run
play with
one
the
back
double
check.
fives.
Uh-huh. Thank you. I have
Now
five
just
checkers.
stay.
Maybe coup classic.
Yeah, it's possible. Didn't happen, but it was possible.
Oh, nope.
And and the good news is I didn't roll a 3-2.
Yeah, definitely. You hit me
Match would have been
actually.
over.
Yeah, you hit me. Oh no. Please don't do that. So you complete a full prime. So you are likely to save gammon. And you have a 7% winning chance after complete a closeout.
Yeah, but that it's
Nope.
not really 7%.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. The cube is in the I'm folding a cube.
Right,
So I just cashed here.
right.
Mhm.
If the game was played to completion, I'd have somewhere around 7%, but it's a little less than that when you in the cube.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I finally I could use a cube. Okay. The score is 7-6. Red is 4 away, white is 5 away. Split them down, hit. Oh, double hit. That's strong. Double one. Wow.
Wow. That's two basically jokers back to back.
To back. Yeah. Wow. I'm not familiar with the expression back to back. I only heard during the baseball game.
Yeah, yeah, it's same, but you can use it for anything. Whenever you do something consecutive times, it's back to
Mhm.
back.
Back to back. Okay. It's good to know. Okay. So I made a 4-point anchor. And
How do I how do I miss this cube? That's terrible. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
wow. But
Yeah, I mean,
is it so obvious for you? I made a high anchor. Okay, you got a shot, but after you hit me, I may make the second anchor.
yeah, but you're only down 33 pips. If I hit, you're still only down like maybe 55 60-ish pips. For playing a
Right.
back game, you want to be down further. So, I mean, and you know, I just get plenty of gammons here. I know that. And so just
Mm.
I really think this is just a really insanely bad cube for me. Miss.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And after you hit me, I have a very good chance to make the second anchor, but it is not guaranteed.
Right.
Yeah.
And what if I just roll double sixes?
Oh, that's the best dice by far.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah. It's
but it turns this whole thing into a blitz essentially, an anchored blitz, but you know, it's just so hard for you to recover at that after that,
Mhm.
especially
Yeah,
with the third block.
yeah, double six is a tremendous joker, and double five is also a great joker.
Sure. I agree. So
Yeah.
it's why this is just a really, really bad miss cube.
Hmm. Yeah, and here you are 5 away, but now you are behind in the score, so you are. I think you can double earlier than usual.
Sure.
All right, so 5-2, 4-1. What? Oh,
You did anchor.
yeah. Wow. Is it such a blunder? I'm surprised.
Um,
Wow. So if
it's
I
hard
make
to
the second
sometimes.
anchor, yep. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. If you can make the second anchor, yeah, yeah. I mean, it just when you didn't make the anchor, I this is when just to let everyone know that we played this match like almost 2 weeks ago now, so we're
Mhm.
I'm not remembering everything that we're going through, but I do remember this specifically, and I was very happy when you didn't double anchor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's correct. Yeah. So once I make the second anchor, then next you may roll a six, but it just fine for me because now I have two anchors. Mhm. And you may not roll a six next, and it's also good for me. Yeah. So yeah, making the second anchor is such a strong play. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I understand this is a blunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
don't worry,
and
I
the
got.
best and
Go
the
ahead.
best play is 8-4. That's also interesting.
Well, you have to plus the other play. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah. It's going to be
Maybe.
pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah. It must be close.
Yeah, very close.
Hmm.
But don't worry, I follow up your blunder with a cube blunder and a checker blunder.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Okay.
So
So
once again,
yeah,
I go ahead.
because I didn't make the second anchor, still it's a strong cube. And double five.
So I made the 3 point and the 2 point, allowing you to anchor with a ace. Oh no, no.
This is the
Well, I'm sorry,
resulting
that's the
position
best
after your
play.
play.
That's the best place. Did I really
No,
make
no.
the ace
This is
point?
this is your play.
Really?
Yeah.
Um, I should sign up with someone for lessons. I don't know who, but I should sign up for lessons if this is really my play. I don't know what I was
Yeah.
thinking. I
Yeah.
can't believe I made that terrible play.
It is strange. Yeah. And this is a resulting position after the best play.
Of course. Is there any chance I misclicked? But that's just crazy how bad that is.
Yeah, it is strange.
No
Hmm.
excuses. That's just terrible backgammon, is what that is.
Yeah, maybe Miss Cricket.
I have no idea.
Yeah. And yay! I made the second anchor.
Yeah, but yay, I have two checkers behind your second anchor. Oh, wait, no, that's not good. For those of you watching who
Yeah.
really don't know, having two checkers behind your opponent's back game, back checker, back anchor, especially this early in the position, is really bad. That's like,
Mhm.
I mean, it just makes it so much harder for me to make any other point. Like in this case, I really need to make the 3 point to win this game, and it just having those two checkers past it just makes it really difficult.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. Yeah. You have to make the 3 point for a safe bearing in and bearing off. Okay. So I hit and slot on the 5 point, which is good.
Sure.
And double four, double three. So now I'm trying to win in front.
And you can do that because I have two dead checkers.
Yeah. So now, of course, you slot on the 3 point.
Yep. There's no other play, basically.
Yeah. Look at that. 350 blunder.
Wow. That's crazy. But I have a five prime. You don't want me, you allow me to fan or you want me rolling. And I think that's the primary reason. And you don't want to give up your double anchor before you have to. So if I roll the dice, I likely have to break a point if I don't roll a two.
Yep. Yep. So this is a resulting this is the best play. Yeah. You just break your prime mostly.
Yep. And if
But
I happen to
after,
roll the two, if
Mhm.
if I happen to roll the two and hit, well, I still have a five prime, and you still have a double anchor.
Yep. So I'm okay. So after my play, the problem is now you have an option to attack. I have only one anchor. Wow. It's not easy to make a 350 blunder in checker play.
Yeah, it is.
Uh, well, so my play reduces my winning chance by 8% and increases my gammon losing chance by 4%. Hmm. Yeah, it's just bad.
This was not our finest match. we
Yeah.
just to let you know, this is an online match for no money, just bragging rights, and yeah, we didn't show up for this one. We didn't bring our A game, let's just say.
Our PR will not be great.
No.
Okay. So now
And
I
then
have a
you redouble.
problem because you keep 5 prime.
Yep. One second,
Yeah.
you jump the cube.
Oh, cube. Oh, cube. Yeah.
And
So
again,
here
I
you double me and I took it. Yay.
maybe you shouldn't have taken this one.
Yeah. But I remember my thought process. So you really want to get out with any fives or any sixes. So if you don't roll these dice, you gonna break your 5 prime. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. But so your 20 dice are good getting out, and your another dice is also fine, like 3-1, 3-2.
Four
Yeah.
two.
Still you can keep your 5 prime.
Well, 4-2 and
Yeah.
4-1 are actually 4-2, 4-1 is actually a great not jumping and probably my best number. Actually, double. Yeah, actually, 4-1 might be my best number that doesn't jump because it puts both your checkers in the air.
Mhm. Yeah. So you have in total 28 good dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus, I killed one checker, which is really bad. Okay. Your winning chance is 71, and the game winning chance is 31, which is a big pass. Ugh. So it must be my worst game.
Yeah, me too. Like, oh, we can actually at the end of the reviewing this game, we can actually click the button and see what our PRs were in just this game only. Or maybe we shouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah, but I'm very curious. Yeah.
I think we're both
Okay.
clearly in double digits. So you get to remake your double anchor. I hit and run.
Yep. Okay. Two
Oh,
six
two
is,
six.
yeah, great dice
Great
for
roll.
me. Yep. But you hit me.
Oh, this
Okay.
looks like
Now,
it's gonna go.
yeah, time to break my homeboard.
Oh, geez. I forgot this happened. So actually,
Well,
after one second, after your 5-1, well, I'm sorry, what's the roll where you broke?
uh, 5-2.
With this roll, you happen to make a three points in my board, and I was just curious about the win percentages. And it looks
Yeah,
like you actually win 28% of the time, but unfortunately you get gammoned 36.
right. So the situation is quite bad.
Yep.
And I made another blunder here.
Oh, you should have played 3-2. You want more checkers hit.
Yeah, wow. So it's like all in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 100% bug game. Wow.
It's hard to find
Mm.
this, but it's yeah.
But not too difficult.
And then it looks like I have four consecutive errors. You have them in red, but they're not necessarily blunders. Let's see.
Okay,
You
two,
skip my
five.
4-1. Sorry.
Yeah.
You skip by my 4-1.
Oh,
Oh no, that's
it's my,
yeah,
my
I'm
4-1.
sorry, never mind.
Yeah,
Forget it. It was 5-2.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So I come in and I should just run out because if I stay there, you can hit and leave more blots and get more checkers back. So I just want to get out of there.
Right. Hmm.
My thought was I
Now
want to get
you,
more checkers back, but I'm
hmm,
wrong.
interesting. Yeah. So your play
You think
wins more gammons, but lose more games.
right?
Hmm. Okay, 4-1. Your double five.
Yuck.
It's also error.
No, well, I'm not worried about the error. Oh yeah, that way if you roll a 6, you have to come out, you have to hit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I usually don't miss this. I'm really surprised I did.
Mm-hmm.
That's like just this is just a play I know to make. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why I missed it.
Well, I danced. So, wow, what is this? What is this? Is this correct?
What?
It is a surprise.
You know how often I'll find this? Never. I can never find this.
Yeah, who can find this play?
There isn't anyone in backgammon. I don't. The two best players in the world, Dirk and Michi. I don't even think there's any chance they find it. I'm sorry, Dirk and Mochi. I think there's no chance anyone in the world ever makes this play.
Yeah, this is too difficult. Makes some sense, but still, I don't think I can choose this play over the board. Hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So the value of the 6 point pair is yeah super high, and it gives the
So,
opponent some anti-joker like 4-5-3-5. I think they are anti-joker for me for red.
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
breaking
also,
the 2 point anchor. Yeah,
if I don't put a spare on the 6 point, it's possible I lose it with my fives.
yeah,
So, so putting a spare on the 6 is really beneficial, and I'm clearing, starting to clear a point when you're still vulnerable on your side of the board. So there's plenty of reason for this, and it makes sense looking at it. But who even thinks to look for it? I mean, that's the
yeah,
thing is if Michi saw if I'm sorry, if some of the top players in the world, yourself, Mochi, Dirk, Sander, and so ZZ, Rebello, if you guys see this play, if you actually look for it and see this, I believe you guys can make it. And I think I can make it if I see this. But I don't think we know enough to we don't look for it.
So Rory, I think some player can see display, but still display has downside like 4-3. Now 4-3 is a okay dice for me, but after display with 4-3, I have to break my 3 point and kill one checker. My 4 point, yeah. So
Sure.
yeah, so the best play has both upside and downside. So it's quite difficult to compare them.
I agree.
Yeah.
But it's just insane.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. This is the best play. The resulting position was the best play.
Okay. My brain hurts. Stop it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can skip it. And double 2-5-1. You finally chose the best play, Rory.
Well, the 5 was
Yeah.
forced. I just had to figure out the 1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
And I
right.
decided to keep my 6 point.
Yeah, makes sense. What? I made another error? What is that?
You should hit from the 23 instead of the 22. Really?
Hmm. Usually, I wanna keep a deep anchor. That's a
Ah, I have an idea.
okay.
Show it after making the the wrong play. Actually, show it after making the wrong, which you did.
Okay.
Look at my double fives. Now look
Oh,
at double fives in the other play.
hmm. Oh, interesting. So double five
That's all
makes
I
a
got.
huge
That's all I got.
difference.
I think that's the reason.
Okay, okay, but it's good to know. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. All right, all right. Very interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
double five makes a big difference. Thank you.
And double sixes actually for that matter. Double sixes but
Yeah, double
you're still
six are good anyway.
yeah. But yeah. This is clearly better.
Mm-hmm. All right. You hit me.
Crazy game this was.
So many errors. So many errors. Uh, uh, double four and double five. Okay. Another error.
Oh yeah, you because you can keep the three anchors still without really hurting your
You are
position.
right. Yes, yes, you are right. You are right. Yeah. I could give the three anchors. So I should have done that. Why I abandoned the anchor? Hmm. I don't know. Okay, you feel the 4 point, which is huge.
And it's wrong. And it's still wrong.
What? No way. How is that possible?
You're too vulnerable
Rory,
to hit on this roll. But I might not cover. I don't, it's just
I don't know this
another
one.
checker on the 6 point is good for me.
Mhm. Yeah, if someone didn't make the 4 point with this 2-1, that person is not a human.
I agree.
Wow. Oh, okay. This one, I this one I say something, and I think you also say something.
Yeah. I should just leave volunteer the shot now.
Mhm.
Um, it's just my fives play terribly the next roll. You're 5 points slotted. You're vulnerable if you hit back to the gammons. It's just another bad backgammon play.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So I hit what? It's also blunder.
Are you supposed to
It's
hit
like
two out from the back?
yes. This is a resulting position after the best play.
Such a complicated game. Oh my God. We had a couple of these. I mean, explains why our PRs ended up being what they were, is like we played two massively difficult games.
Yeah. Okay, you came in. I rolled well, hit and cover. You
And game's
danced.
over.
Yeah, I finally cashed. Hmm. Wow. So how we can see the PR of the game?
Click options,
Yep.
click on options, and then show current game.
Oh, yep. All right.
Those are some impressive numbers.
Okay, so you are 13, but I'm double.
Just let you know you minimize yeah, you did something with the
Yeah.
screen where there you
Uh-huh.
go.
Yep. Wow. It's just crazy. Okay, new game. And red is 2 away, white is 5 away.
Yep. So obviously if I'm five away and you're only two away, you can take really deep at this score.
Yeah. in the early stage of the game, I will not double. But in a gammonish position, you can double earlier than usual. What? I hit you, and then how to play a 5?
Oh, it just wants you to come in rather than come out.
I chose to get out. Yeah. But what do you think? Is it so simple for you?
No, definitely not. But my ones don't really play good.
Hmm.
You allow actually, I guess if I my ones, most of my ones are I'm sorry, most of my ones are gonna slot the 5 point. So if I
Yep.
slot the 5 point, it nearly doubles your number of hit numbers.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes. When you roll 2-1-5-1, you just slot on the 5 point. In that case, yeah, I have much more shot. All right. That makes sense. Thank you. And you hit back. Hmm.
And it looks like oh no, I didn't miss a cue. Sorry.
Oh, wow. So my idea here was I don't want to give you a good force. You already
Yeah,
have a good ones, twos, threes. So I
and
didn't
this
want to give you a
duplicates.
good force. That's why I played 15, 14. But
Sure.
it's bad. It's just bad.
I don't think it's really that bad. It's only 41. Why do you think it's bad?
Uh 41 is like a half blunder, so I don't like it.
Sure, but what I was saying was bad. It was a 200 or 300 error.
Okay,
So,
compared to that,
I mean,
yeah.
um,
Oh,
and
okay.
double fives, I blunder again.
Yep. So pointing on the 1 point is easy part.
And I made the 3 point and that's wrong. Maybe
Yeah.
because I want to keep the point in front of you. Because it makes it easier for me to get make more points and come home.
Mhm.
I don't
So this
know.
is the resulting position after the best play. It gives me some shot, but not too many. Two, four,
Oh, the
three,
other is
four,
more
three, six,
shots. Oh,
4, 5, double four. So it gives me 9 shots. After your best play, yeah, obviously you give me much more shot.
double twos, 2-3, 4-2, 4-3, 5-2, 5-3. No, it's only one more shot.
Oh, only one more shot. Okay.
But
Hmm.
it's kind of like chop suey. Things aren't my checkers aren't together to some
Mm-hmm.
degree. Whereas keeping the 8 point and potentially giving myself a chance to make the 9 kind of puts things together, I guess. But
Yeah. So if I roll a 5, maybe makes a big difference.
sure, I think that's it. Actually, yeah. If you roll a 5, which is better, and that's pretty
Yep.
clear.
Yeah. Here, even if I roll a 5, your play is very, very easy.
Yeah, and I
Mm-hmm.
probably double. Unless it's a big, like you end up rolling 5-6, so I didn't. But if you rolled a smaller 5, I can consider doubling.
Oh yeah, yeah, like a 4-1-3-2.
Yeah,
Then yeah, then you should consider doubling. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Hmm.
still an easy take for you, but
Hmm. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so I'm happy to make the anchor.
oh look, I got a
So
checker play
now,
right.
finally.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the position. All right, I roll double four. So now I'm ahead in the race.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh yeah. So
I get out.
and just making 4 points slightly better, ever so slightly better, but
Yeah, that's
it
true.
gives you more numbers to clear the 16 once you make if you keep the bar.
Mm-hmm.
5-3-6-3, you can clear the 16 without leaving a shot. But it's pretty small.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. Yep, I understand that. So now the game is very calm, no excitement. And here I made an error. Okay, you have two in a blot.
Yep.
So it's time to go.
And you're up
Hmm.
6 after the roll.
Yep, I'm ahead in the race. So this is a resulting position after the best play. So you have many numbers to hit on the covers, but still you gonna leave many blots. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. If you roll 4-2, will you hit?
What's the score? Wow. I can get gammoned.
Yeah. So even white rolls a 4, it's not an easy decision whether I hit or not.
Only decision is easy with double fours. Otherwise, it's very difficult.
Yeah. Double 4 is your dream.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if the opponent has a tough choice, I should do that. Yep. So that makes sense. Okay, double one. So red is ahead in the race a little bit, not much.
Hmm.
Now you have a gigantic lead.
Yep.
So correct double and correct take. It's
Yep.
a
Once
passing
again, you're
money, but at this score, it's a clear take. So blah 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 blah. You just won the game easily.
yep.
Now the score is red is 9, white is 8. 2 away, 3 away.
And basically, for those that don't know this, and clearly I didn't know at the time,
Mhm.
three away, two away plays almost the same in terms of early game cube action as four away, two away. And I did not
Oh,
realize that.
oh, do you think so?
Well, it shows I missed two cubes after a standard four away, two away, four away cube. So
Hmm.
I think that's what I learned from this.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 4 2 away, it must be a clear double. But I also didn't understand. I also didn't understand. So you correctly hit two checkers. Good play.
And then I didn't cube again.
Yeah. Hmm.
Just bad. Just bad. See,
Yeah.
this is bad. The other one wasn't bad. Your 41 error wasn't bad. This is a 94 error at this score.
Well. Okay. And 6-3. I made the anchor. So now, still it's borderline double, no double. Wow.
Yep.
Still,
I'm up 30.
white
I'm up
can
30 in the race.
double. Yep. And white has only one back checker. Cover, dance. Okay. Finally doubled. And it's a small take. With plus plus, still the same. Wow.
Oh, it's right on the border.
Yeah.
You couldn't make an error.
Good news. Double one. Oh, this is interesting. So you chose a double falcon.
Yes, I did.
Yep. Leaving two blocks in the outfield and giving the opponent double shot. Yep, that's good. I missed. Oh, so the difference is small, but I should have stepped up to the 17 point.
Yeah, you want the battle to be on in that quadrant of the board rather than me trying to get me coming home. Also,
Mhm.
it's hard for me to save both of those checkers. So if you're out on the 17, you'll have a lot more shots at one of them.
You are right. I will get a shot immediately next.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. If I stay back on the 22 point, I will not get a direct shot immediately. Yeah, that's true. So I should have considered more.
Everything's pretty standard here.
Yeah, 3-1 is a small error. Uh, yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Really? That's maybe I just thought I wanted to clear from the rear kind of thing.
Well, yeah, I like your play. I like your play. So I need to consider more. Why 10-6 is the best? I don't know.
Takes the spare off the 5 point, and you want to keep your spares higher, I'm guessing. And this puts another spare on
Hmm.
the 6 point. I'm guessing that's the reason.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. So I cleared my midpoint, and another equal play is yeah, going to the 16 point. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, they're equal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I can either leave the 10 now or bring two in. I brought two in instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you clear the midpoint. Okay. Wow. So my play is getting out to the 16 point. So it is a no contact play, almost no contact play.
Yep.
But
And you're
I am
down 15.
clearly behind in the race.
Right.
The best
So what's the best play?
play is this.
Oh, yeah, three back there. Sorry. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you don't get gammon very much, and you still get fly shots.
Hmm.
And you're down. I mean, you're down 15 in the race. So I mean, yeah, it's hard to make these plays, but when you think about it, and once you see the analysis and you see why, you can reason the why. And
Hmm.
he's losing by 15 pips. He doesn't want to turn it into a race. He wants fly shots.
Yeah. Wow. This is better. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is tough.
Yeah, I agree. Very tough.
Hmm. So the game became a no contact position. And of course, white is a big favorite. So white just won naturally. Now we have a
That's
Crawford game.
yep. Gammon save versus gammon go.
That's right. Yep. So that's why I made a 2 point in the opening row. And six.
Basically, yeah, basically gammon go, true gammon go, and four away, two away is the only score where I make the 2 point. Everything else,
Mhm.
I do one of the others. Wow, I
Okay.
blundered. I'm supposed to
Yeah.
slot the 5 point.
So
I
that's
did
a
not know
gammon
this one.
safe play.
Keep the
It's good to
anchor.
know. Hmm.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So it loses less gammons by 3.5%.
There you go.
Yep. And okay, I also made a mistake.
Two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would have made this mistake as well. Although maybe I would have gotten this right. I'm not sure.
Mhm.
It's hard. You
Yep.
only if you don't bring one down to hit, then you're only playing with 8 checkers in the zone.
Yep. So usually we want to bring down the checker from the midpoint. That's a common idea. But because this is a gammon go score,
I'm just supposed to anchor on the next roll.
mhm. Oh yeah, you hit back, but securing the anchor is better because of the score.
And it's a nice advanced anchor, the second best advanced anchor. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
I should not have made that bad play.
Yeah. So of course, as a normal score, your play hitting must be better.
Yeah, it wins 2.5% more,
Hmm.
but gets gammon nearly 6% more. So
Yep. I hit outfield. So you okay? Another small error. So I should have split. Oh,
you're
yeah,
supposed
that
to
makes
tempt
sense
me.
actually.
Yeah, actually, my second play would have been to make the 4 point, but I would I
Hmm.
have made
Yep. That's equally good. That's equally good.
yeah. And I'm trying to figure out would I have made the 4 point or would have I played safe?
Hmm.
I'm
Actually,
not
I don't
sure.
like my play. Yeah, 14-8. I don't like my play. Yeah,
Unnecessarily safe.
yeah, yep, yep. Your play making the 4 point or splitting makes sense to me. It is a very good play. You just play safely, which many people will avoid. But yours is the best. Wow, it's not easy.
No, I'm not even sure I would make that play again.
Yeah, it is an
I
excellent
look
play.
at it, I'm kind of surprised I made that play.
Okay, again, I hesitated to leave a blot in the outfield, but wow, it's such a I'm just stupid. Yeah, you are not so happy to hit by breaking the high anchor.
Right. Especially with
Yeah,
nothing developed on my side of the board.
yeah. So I just have chosen split them down. Wow. Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm literally
You
just
hit
supposed to
me.
unload the 6 point.
Yeah.
Really? I guess yeah, because then I have a heavy stack, and then I can make points safely behind in my inner board because you're probably moving those back checkers or at least anchoring. So yeah, I just want to slot points so I can make them.
Yeah. Wow. This is hard. I wouldn't choose the best play. No. So the best play seems like when we are ahead in the race. Then the best play makes sense. But
Right.
the truth is, White is behind in the race.
Yes, but I'm also playing gammon save. And one of the
Yep.
ways without an anchor in my own board for me to save
Hmm.
gammon is to make points in my board. So if I get a shot later, I can win.
Hmm.
They can become close to winning shots or huge swing shots.
That's right.
Because if I don't have points in my board, then if I hit something, there's not much benefit to it.
Hmm. And the best play has a 2% higher winning chance. So it's also a DMP play.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I'm learning a lot from this through this discussion. So I rolled well. You hit back. I hit again. You hit on the 4 point. It's a it's a great dice. Hit and cover.
That's a pretty good roll too.
Yep. Double four. Oh, this double four. Uh-huh.
So I'm supposed to
Wow.
run from the 18. Yeah, because actually something you've told me many times, or I've heard you say on multiple occasions recently, even, is having your opponent's bar point and 5 point is generally not very strong.
Yep.
So
Yep.
so I can make your 5 point and then run those two checkers and have a better position.
Yeah. These two anchors sit too close, so they are not very effective. Yeah. But still it's a tough play. It's tough play. Uh, oh, this is a beautiful play, Rory.
I felt like I had no choice actually.
Uh, but
18-8. Wow, not hitting with 18-8 is the second best.
wow, really? Oh,
They're basically tied.
okay. Wow.
Once again,
So that
but this goes to your what we I just said. Having the 20 and 18 acres are not good together,
yep,
and this
yep,
just
yep,
breaks it.
yep. Having these two anchors are not effective. Yeah, but
It's the same theme.
yeah, that's true. I danced, you cover, I come in, you oh I hit you killing a checker.
Oh, wow, look at how close those two
Hitting is
plays are.
equally good.
I'm almost sure I would have hit here because you don't
Mm-hmm.
care about gammons.
Yep. Yeah,
I
hitting
think I
must
would have made the
win
thirteen
more
three play.
gammons for sure.
Yeah, I think I would have made the 13-3 play.
Yeah, maybe with plus plus, hitting is better. Okay, hitting is slightly better. You are
Yeah, it's
right.
pretty small.
hmm So double five. What is this? 10 to 9?
I have no idea why that would be better.
Me neither.
Ah, never mind. I just
Mhm.
figured it out.
Okay.
Look at the best play. Put it on the best play.
hmm
How are you playing your double fours?
Here, double four is fine.
No, it's not. Look again. How are you playing
But
your double fours?
oh, my double four.
Yeah,
Oh, red's double four. Oh, that's interesting.
super
Wow.
anti-joker.
Yep. Oh, create
Like
the
win the match
anti-joker of the
quality super
opponent.
anti-joker.
Wow. You are genius, Rory. How did you find it?
I just saw it. I'm like, well, my first thought was I have no idea how this could be better. And then I looked
Mhm.
at it and I instantly saw, well, fours don't play there, fours don't play there. Oh, there you go.
Wow. I respect you.
That's what it took to get your respect. Thank
Okay,
you.
you danced. I couldn't cover. You danced again. Wow. So my position is really good. But
Yep.
I made a blunder here. Not on the 5 point. I didn't consider this.
Ah, give and go, baby.
Yeah. So
It's a
so
hard
floating on
find.
the
Well,
five
the
point.
four is obvious.
Yep.
I actually think you may have looked at this. You'll
Hmm.
have to look at the video. I kind of remember, I thought I remember you looking at this and not doing it. I could be wrong.
Okay. So
How many covers
obviously
is that?
this play is justified only at this score.
Right.
Oh, this is amazing. Okay, I'm learning. I am learning. Hmm. Wow. So I could win this game immediately by winning gammon if I play. Okay. Oh, look at this. I finally realized I have to slot.
Yep.
Actually, I didn't have many options.
No.
Yeah, you danced. Oh, I couldn't cover. So I break the 6 point. But the best plays just leaves a 5 point blot.
Yep.
Wow.
Once again, based on the score.
Yeah. As a normal score, it must be a very bad play, but only at this score. Hmm. Okay, backgammon is more difficult than I thought. All right, I finally. Wow,
How many
I
wait,
complete a closeout.
after you make it, how many gammons do you get?
So after I roll 2-1, then 53%.
Wow.
I'm the favorite, but not too much.
Yep.
So in the end, uh, white saved the gammon.
Yep. I did.
Yep. And we go to DMP. So I split my back checker correctly. That's good.
Yeah, for sure.
And yep. And double four. It's another tough
Oh,
dice.
it's really close. I'm fine with my play.
Yeah. Actually, your play is okay. Yep.
It's definitely
Mm-hmm.
the gammon save play.
Mm-hmm. So the best play is hitting or just go to the 16 point.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're all three plays are pretty close though.
Yep. Yep. That's true. And I
Double
made the
threes.
anchor. Yeah. And you slot on the 5 point. It's a small error.
Yeah, but if I didn't
Yep.
slot on the 5 point, it would have been right. You know that, right?
Yeah. Just make the 2 point.
Yeah.
Switch him.
Know what I'm saying? If I made the other play, then slotting the 5 point would have been right. Because
What? Yeah.
often you don't slot the 5 point and it's right to slot the 5 point. This time I slotted the 5 point and it wasn't right.
But actually, because red has a inner block and no board, so slotting on the 5 point makes sense.
I agree.
Yeah, I would slot as well. I would slot, I think so. So I
Hate this
hit.
game.
Oh, double two. It's a beautiful
Joker
dice.
or near Joker.
Yep. You hit me. Okay, I didn't dance, which is great. Oh, I made an error. 13-10. Wow. Really?
Yeah, I think I remember this, and
Mhm.
it. I felt like taking the spare off the six was could have been a mistake there.
Mhm. Yeah, it is a big minus play. Yeah, losing a 6 point spare and
You're only
creating
six
a
points
semi-dead
spare,
checker. Mhm.
right?
Yeah, and after my play, my points are all stripped, so it's hard to play next. Yeah, okay. Now I realize. Okay, yeah, I'll play 13-10 next. Double two, which is a good dice.
Great
Yep.
roll.
Yep. But yeah, I think some people pointing on the 4 point.
Yeah, that to me that just looks bad.
Yeah, because yeah, making the 5' is so strong.
Yeah, it's because of the timing. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't have much time. I might break my board. In most cases I have to come in from the mid, or many cases I come in from the midpoint, and then on my next roll I have to come in, move that checker again, and you can just control the outfield.
Yep, that's true. Okay, double one is not my best.
Nope. And 2-1 is my one of my best.
Yeah, and six
6-5
five is
is
a
a great roll.
great dice. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
joker. I Okay, this is a blunder. What is it? Is it a duplication of six?
Must be. Must be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Six is your good dice anyway. Okay, all right. I need to understand this play. You miss. So now I'm the favorite, but not big. 65%. So
Maybe get a checker out.
yeah, you didn't roll a six again. Wow,
Uh,
double four. Now it's 50-50.
exactly. Yeah, we're almost exact 50-50.
Yep. So we got into a simple race.
Actually, can we go back and look at a couple of your Baron plays or mine
Yep.
Baron plays? Back all the way to the 2-1.
Two one.
Three was before. So
Like. Mm-hmm.
you played 7-6, 7-5.
Yep.
Um, and the slight best play is to I'm sorry, 7-5, 6-5. The slight best is 2 in.
E e uh so I chose to win, but slightly better is
I'm
just
sorry.
one
I'm
in.
sorry. Yeah, I just had it reversed.
Yeah. Feeling the 5 point is slightly better.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I 3-1 play.
Mm-hmm.
I play
So
5-4.
five.
Yeah, it's for the bear off.
Uh yeah, makes sense, but not easy.
No, but it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, because it's almost a no contact position.
5-3.
Okay.
Why was my
Now
5-3 wrong?
5-3 for this one.
Oh, it's not wrong. It's 0-1. Never mind.
Yeah. I would choose your play.
Yeah, that just doesn't make sense to me.
Mm. Okay, so oh, your 4-3 is of course this is the best by far. Putting a check on the 4 point.
Sure.
Yeah, the difference is quite big. Now, very simple. No skill is required. Oh, you roll double four.
And
So
I still lost.
it's yeah, it's a very close bearing off.
I'm the
Actually,
favorite.
actually,
I'm
I'm
the
the
favorite.
underdog.
Yeah. On roll, I'm like 60%, right? Go back to the
Yeah.
5-4. I think on roll, go back to my 5-4. I think actually, I guess, oh, yeah, you actually have to go to your 2-1.
Mm-hmm. My two
Uh,
one.
and then, yeah, I'm actually 67% after your 2-1.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wow.
You're such a nice favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
But
right.
Michi
So
wins.
our overall PR, yep, was entire session. Okay. So you outplayed me.
Yeah, well, not. I'm still not impressed with myself. Um, I think,
Yeah.
and I mean, if we were to have an over under of 12 on our combined PR, I mean, it would have to be like 20-1 for it to someone to pay the over. And we played over 12. Like literally, this is like far less than 5%, I think. I said at least
Uh-huh.
20-1 for our combined PR to be over 12.
Yeah.
It's just almost never going to happen.
Yeah. I think our average of combined PR will be 7 or less. Something like that.
Yeah, yeah, close to 7. Close to 7.
Hmm.
Maybe 7.5, but
Hmm.
or 7.25, I would say, maybe somewhere in there. Uh
Hmm.
but you know, this
Yep.
time we
Hmm.
we both nearly played 7.
Okay. Oh, by the
But
way, Rory, so
yes.
uh, 2 weeks ago, you won the Atlanta Classic.
Yeah, I played good. Actually, I played pretty great. For my skill level, I played great.
Hmm.
But also I had the fortune of some very good dice. And I actually think I did something that maybe has never been done in the history of backgammon. It's possible where I won against my quarterfinal, semifinal, and final match in the first game of 3 consecutive 11-point matches to win the tournament. I won a redouble on a 4 cube. So I started all 3 matches leading 8-0 with a redouble gammon on a 4 cube. Um,
Rory, I've never heard that. That's
yeah, I know. I guess
unbelievable.
Brand I guess Brandon did it twice in a row at the World Championship a couple years ago. But to do, 3 in a row is just crazy.
It is totally, yeah. But you played well, so you deserve it.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
who was your
My
unlucky
cube.
opponent in the quarterfinal?
Yeah, he was very unlucky. He outplayed me by a full PR, but you play, and this is Michi in case you didn't realize. Of course, he played like a 3.1, and I played a 4.1 in change. But my overall PR for the whole tournament there was 3.52.
That's
So
very strong,
I
very
was very
strong.
happy with that. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's proved that yeah, play well, and then you wanna win the tournament.
I agree.
Yeah, great. Yeah. So yeah, this discussion is just great for me. Yeah, I learned a lot from you.
Well, I think you learned a lot from my blunders. But
Yeah,
it's always a pleasure to see you over the board, to see you at a tournament. We had in Atlanta, we actually had a nice dinner together and breakfast. Actually, a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner we had together. Uh,
yeah,
and and, uh, and obviously, you're one of the world's greatest players and one of the world's kindest, most generous, sharing grandmasters. So, thank you for all you do. I appreciate you, brother.
yeah, 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 brother. Thank you for coming to my channel. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So now everything is done. So thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and leave any comments. I wish you good luck and good dice. Bye for now.
You will get 10% discount with promo code Michi at dicemanusa.com.